Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. New run. What do we gotta do? Who still needs a Satan kill? Who needs a Satan kill? Blue Baby needs a Satan kill? And that's it. Well, let's get all our Satan kills knocked out. Random still needs a Satan kill. Oh, you're in Rand McNally. People wear shoes on their hands and hamburgers eat people. Okay. We're Boo Baby here. Let's check our seed before I forget. Digging the cellar track. Gotta admit. Yeah, it's 1. 1 LT4 340T. There's your seed. 1 LT4 340T. 340. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get rid of this poop as soon as it's humanly possible. I've got to admit, we've had good runs lately. That Samson run was a vindication for Samson and a vindication for... Yeah, we'll get rid of poop for Doctor's Remote. And a vindication, though, for Monstro's Lung, an item that I think is getting a bit of a shit draw in the community. It's not to say that Monstro's Lung is truly amazing, and there are some synergies that straight up just break it. But I think Monstro's Lung is maybe not as bad as some people have made it out to be. So we can use Doctor's Remote once every 2 rooms. It makes sense to me, early on, to maybe use it to do something like this, destroy some pots. We got a nickel out of that, which is absurd, and we also got a bomb out of it. Of course, we could have also used it on a room like this, and it would have saved us a lot of heartache. And, you know, just because we got consumables for Doctor's Remote that time, that doesn't mean if we used it on this room, we would have missed out on consumables, because we may end up losing, like, a Spirit Heart on this room from taking damage. And if we lose out on a Spirit Heart, that's a consumable loss that, you know, we could have benefited from later. But for now, let's just assume we take no damage on this room. Everybody's happy with their lot in life. Come on, dog. Slash spider. Don't get me talking about dog spiders. I'll talk your ear off. Some Boston Dynamics new robot shit. If you had to be any robot from all of the robotic fiction, or, you know, you could be Asimo if you want to, as long as, you know, make sure the place has an elevator before you get there. We'll probably end up using our moon card on this floor. What robot would you be? I mean, there's positives and negatives. You could say, I want to be the Terminator, right? Okay, but, you know, you're still programmable, right? You're like a bloodthirsty killing machine. The Terminator doesn't have free will. Maybe it's been a while since I've seen the Terminator films, but I believe, you know, none of the Terminators have free will to the best of my knowledge. Trying to think about who else. You'd be Johnny 5, but he's just like batshit crazy, right? It's a tough call. Well, our money situation is out of control right now. Hopefully we have enough time to get Doctor's Remote back for our boss fight, but even if we don't, I feel like we've done a really good job with Doctor's Remote as is. These guys are bombs as well. So I'm going to extinguish these fires just so I don't accidentally walk into them. But if we can kill these bomb spiders close to the pots, then life's good, my friend. Life's good. Well, that one just had a spider in it, so I don't feel as good about that, maybe. Come on. Come on, get a little bit closer now. Really just another pot with a spider in it? Maybe we got super lucky on those other ones. Or maybe there were spiders in those other ones, but they exploded because, you know, we dropped a nuclear missile on them. So our whole nuclear missile thing is going to work out well for this boss fight as well. That was really dangerous, actually. 2 more bombs. We could do something silly like put a pot here. Or, sorry, put a bomb here. Just got a spider out of that one. I think we're done with pot meta. Let's move on. Duke of Flies. Seems like Doctor's Remote pretty much sorts his shit out right away. He is dead. He dropped a Spirit Heart as well, which is crazy good luck for me. And he gave us meat, which is is a damage upgrade in a Spirit Heart effectively as Blue Baby. I think it's pretty good. I am content with the way this floor is gone. Let's put it that way. Now we're on the basement. Life's a little easier down here. Take things at a bit of a slower pace. Now, if plausible, we are going to need to get a key. Key would help out our whole thing pretty well here, because right now we don't have any access to the item room or the shop, and we could really benefit from both of them. Or either of them, for that matter. If we need to get a consumable, we can use Doctor's Remote to blow up these rocks in the middle here. Might as well kill these guys first. Now, those champions don't always drop a consumable anymore, just because they're a different color. Come on. Come on. Come on, though. I'll wait. Any minute now. I don't like this room for that exact reason. Tell you what, let's use Doctor's Remote like right here. Thought maybe we'd find the secret room, but we also picked up the battery, which we can obviously make good use of right away. Let's fight our boss first. I don't see any tinted rocks. It's second floor, so of course we're going to be fighting Monstro. Let's use it. That went very well. Did probably like 75% of the damage to each of them. You should be deceased. You're next. Very, very easy floor so far. Range upgrade, not really my speed, but what do you got in this room for me? 3 hearts for Gimpy. So I could understand the reasoning that Gimpy's a pretty good item. To the best of my knowledge, Gimpy gives you a chance to get a... Where would I put a bomb to try to find a secret room here? I think it's like right here. I can't say that with authority, though. Gimpy gives you a chance to get a Spirit Heart when you get hit, but by not taking Gimpy, we increase our odds of getting deals with the Angel, which I think is maybe a little bit preferable for us in our current situation. If that item had been something a little bit more offensively potent, probably would have gone with it, but I haven't had the most incredible experiences with Gimpy thus far, so I don't feel like I'm really missing out that much. Straight up, I don't think Doctor's Remote is even worth using here. I would rather use it to get a consumable than just waste it on a fight that's relatively easy to begin with. Get a pill. Luck up. Happy to have it. Lover's Card is straight up trash for us unless we had Dark Bum, another item that I'm imagining just makes your blue baby runs crazy overpowered. Yeah, we'll just getting on from this floor, I guess. Oh, thank God. So that'll give us access to our shop. I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to look here. And if it's good, we'll use Doctor's Remote to access the other pill. Probably not worth it. But 1 key. That gives us shop access where we can hopefully buy a key. And then we'll go to the item room, hopefully. Or maybe we could just get a better item on our shop. We shall see. Compass. Good enough. And a key. Pretty solid, I'd say. Could blow up our donation machine. Maybe snag some money that we could use on another Spirit Heart. But I don't like the idea of borrowing from the donation machine. And I'm really happy that we did things the way the order that we did them, though, because we ended up getting Halo of Flies, which I think is a pretty sweet defensive item. So we'll be definitely on the lookout for a deal with the Angel on the next floor. How did it go on this floor? It went fine, I think. Could have been better. But relatively good items. I'm not going to find a secret room that way. Let's just head down. And above all else, we're doing okay from an HP standpoint, which is pretty good. Don't get your hopes up for a blue baby boss rush. It could happen one day. There's a tinted rock there. I guess if I'm going to play blue baby here, I've got to really, open myself up to being a little bit more diligent about that tinted rock vision, which I'm not very good at right now. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm totally just going to use Doctor's Remote. You never know how long we're actually going to keep Doctor's Remote, so might as well use it while we got it. No secret room there, as we checked. Oh, come on. Don't block the TNT, dog. That's like rule number 1 of TNT. Rule number 2 is it's dynamite and I'll win the fight. Rule number 1 is the most important rule. Interesting. Maybe. We'll talk about it. Alright, you jerks. Sometimes you're not so bad. Sometimes you can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, though. Don't think we can really benefit too much there. Tell you what. Let's come in here. I will use Doctor's Remote. Didn't really do as much damage as I would have hoped. That's okay, though. So what is our deal with the Angel going to be? This is like kids dreaming about, what do kids dream about these days? I'm going to be an astronaut. Okay, it's like kids dreaming about going to space. I'm going to go to Jupiter. I'm going to go to Mars. Clearly, I have not spoken with a human child in years. But I'm dreaming about the items that we're going to get on our deal with the Angel. I'm telling you straight up, first deal with the Angel room that we get here, no question, Sacred Heart. Pretty much 100%. I'd almost guarantee it straight off the bat here. I'm thinking. I'm liking Doctor's Remote right now, honestly. I know pills are okay. They take forever to charge, but they have the potential to give you some dang good stuff. Let's fight our mini-boss. Super Lust. This is a first. Okay. We can use bombs here. Bombs, historically, really ruin Super Lust. Maybe we can get the virus. Our second Angel room, if I had to guess, probably Holy Mantle. And then after that, maybe we can get like a Dark Bum on a Devil room or something. Hematemesis. Not so good for us. But worth the fight, I guess. I think the Keeper just walked into the fire. Or I got the luckiest misses of all time. Alright. Come on, dog. We gotta fight our boss. I don't think we've been hit yet, which is pretty amazing. For me, anyway. Yeah, that's another key. Doubt we'll be able to use it to get to the shop on this floor, but we'll see. I don't really want to blow up those rocks, but at least I know by blowing up those rocks we're going to deal damage instead of just... Like, I could have used it and then he could have jumped and I would have been screwed. I really like the new Peep sprite, by the way. I think it's one of the ones that highlights the new graphical style the most. I know not everybody's into it. Some people play with the filter on for a little extra smoothness. I like that it's chunky, dog. You can't always eat smooth peanut butter your whole life. What are you trying to forget that we, you know, peanut butter comes from peanuts? You want it all to be made in a fucking factory or something like that? Hell no. Let me get some of that chunky stuff. More texture, more flavor. I didn't realize, by the way, there is a tinted rock over here. We got 2 bombs out of it, so I don't feel too bad about my usage there. Oh, 3 bombs out of it. Yeah, so I don't feel too bad about our usage there, but... Certainly, I was maybe hoping for a Spirit Heart, considering that's like the equivalent of an HP upgrade for us. Long fight. That's alright. Long fight is okay, as long as we don't get hit too much on the process. There's our first bit of damage that we've taken on this entire run. I feel pretty good about that. Come on, do a jump. Do a jump. Do a jump and I can put a bomb down. Not like that. That's just kind of like a little hop. I was asking for more of like a leap type deal, if you don't mind. You're dead. Alright. What do we got? Deal with the angel. Deal with the devil again. But we got placenta. Regen I don't think helps us, but the HP is fine. I tell you what. Let's triple down. Deal with the angel next floor. I don't want Sister Maggie or Book of Sin enough to go through with that. That seems like a shit deal to me. I really have a hard time figuring out where to place my bombs to find secret rooms when they're adjacent to big rooms. What I try to do is maneuver a little bit, you know, get around them so I can place bombs on smaller rooms, like this one, for example. That's not our secret room anyway. Probably not gonna use Doctor's Remote to pick up 1 cent. Maybe I'll save it for our mob trap room instead. We got an extra key, so I am hoping to get the money necessary to make our shop worthwhile, but I'd be surprised. Any minute now, you will be dead, thank you. This room's not bad at all. I'm really pleased with the way this Blue Baby run is going so far. I just wish maybe we had a chance at some more special rooms after the after our boss fights. I can't justify opening that. You're being a little silly right now. Well, if there is a secret room, I guess it would have to be like here, right? In that little nook. It was indeed in the nook. Well, that's bad damage on my part. I don't think I'm even going to use this to, like... I could use Doctor's Remote, try to find the second secret room. I could use it to get a single penny, but it's the principle that... Yeah, fine, I'll do it. Oh, it worked! I'll blow it up. I need the money. The pill is like hematemesis. What the hell, man? Alright, we'll go back. We'll pick up our battery just in case we need it early on the next floor. A little bit of a disappointment there. I was really hoping that maybe we'd have a chance to get something special done, but at least we did find our second secret room. That's some peace of mind. Stacked up a decent amount of HP, and our deal with the devil, you know, case has to be, or deal with the angel case, I should say, has to be very strong right now. We've ignored 2 straight deals with the devil, mostly because they've been shitty, but they don't need to know that. So I had to choose on the fly there what we were going to use Doctor's Remote for. A little bit of extra planning, probably could have made that, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get 2 birds stoned at once, but that's okay. I'm happy to just have the Spirit Hearts. It's not like the Eyeless Ooze guys when there's just 2 of them are that tricky. What do you got for me? No? I can come up with a lot of reasons not to do that, which makes my life a little bit more convenient, to be honest with you. Alright, that was a tricky dodge. I'm glad one of them's dead, though. Makes my life a lot easier. 2 of them are dead. How are we doing, like, this relatively well? We haven't had, like, a tears upgrade or a damage upgrade. I'm really surprised that we're kind of chewing through enemies relatively okay here. Let's see what we've got in our item room. Hopefully some kind of stats upgrade. You know what? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Not the best Doctor's Remote usage, but I was very concerned about the fact that I might take damage on this room. Still could. Red nubs are annoying. That was the worst way to dodge into it, but anyway. Hey, Onk. I think we have had the Onk on this save file even. But I'm happy to have it here. Pretty good item as Blue Baby. Brings us back as Blue Baby. Yeah, I pretty much made it a foregone conclusion that I was going to get hit there, and then didn't. And my brain is very confused now. I'm happy that poop's gone. I wasn't going to use it as cover. It was probably just going to mess me up more than anything else. Come on. Come on. We have earned so hard a damage upgrade. Give it to me. Isaac's head? Yeah, it's okay. I would really rather not... Oh, that was such bad damage on my part. I would really rather not use Doctor's Remote here because I know our boss fight's so close, but might not be able to get around it. Oh, that should have been damage. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, Isaac's head. Sorry, the Creed references just overcome me sometimes. The Hollow. Alright. If you insist, game. Another deal with the Angel. Sweet. Or deal with the Devil. Apparently, I can't get it right. Damn, dog. Like, I'm never going to take these items you're giving me. You got to give me something a little bit better than that. You got to sweeten the pot a little bit. I know that that gives us evil, so it gives us, like, some spirit, or some Necronomicon hearts. I don't like this room. But I really can't justify giving up 3 spirit hearts to pick up 1 black heart and maybe slightly more black hearts in the future. If you gave me, like, a brimstone play, I'd be on that. Gave me little brimstone, I'd be on that. Dark bum, I'd be on that. Maybe even headless baby. Some guppy items. Oh, this is ideal. Too bad I made them spread out a little bit. If I'd kept them closer together, we would have been better, but we'll continue to just, like, slowly improve ourselves here. No reason to go to that shop. I realize, by the way, that we do have a curse room over here. Is it worth 1 spirit heart to go to the curse room? I think so. We're not rolling in them, but might be one of the... Oh, that's so good. Sorry, Isaac's head. Might be one of the few ways that we can actually, like, improve our damage situation here, so... You know what? I'm tempted to use Doctor's Remote here. I was gonna look for the secret room with it as well, but then I was like, wait a minute. What am I gonna do about that? Like, am I gonna fly over to it if it's over in that top section over there? Answer, no. Alright, so here goes our spirit heart. Hopefully we'll get an item or we'll get it back. Well, hematemesis and paralysis. 2 very good bills for us in our current situation. We got a speed upgrade for coming in this direction anyway. Apart from our very first floor, I think we kind of had shit luck here, to be honest with you. I don't want to sound like a big blubbering baby or anything like that, but we're certainly not rolling as powerfully as we did on any of our previous, like, Samson or, God forbid, Azazel runs. Oh, that's a decent amount of money. Almost enough to make me consider our shop, but we're gonna need to find our secret room first if that's gonna be likely. And it looks like, if I had to guess, our secret room is either here. Didn't we look for it there? We did not, apparently. Well, tell you what. 1 bomb here. That did not work out the way I thought it would. That mostly did. Are we seriously gonna be like 1 penny shy, 2 pennies shy of being able to guaranteed get to 15 cents? Well, we can always blow up our donation machine if there's a good item on our shop. And if there's not, all we lost out on is a key. Which is a big deal for us when we don't have a lot of them, but it's probably worth it. Unless, maybe a nickel? Or maybe you want to give me something? Oh, that's going to hit the donation machine anyway. Yeah. We got 2 cents. I'll take Nun's Habit. I think this was well worth it. But dang, yo, like, we really need a deal with the devil. I'll get it right one of these days. We really need a deal with the angel on the next floor. I've been holding out for it for too long. It's like 3 deals with the devil in a row I haven't taken now. But to be fair, Curse of the Unknown means we can't see our HP. To be fair, the reason I haven't taken the deals is predominantly that the deals have just been bad thus far. But still, we should earn a deal with the devil. Unless, like, maybe taking the Ankh makes it so that... This is something I haven't considered, and if it ends up being right, people are going to be real salty with me. But maybe Blue Baby, because it's been resurrected or something, has, like, inherent demonic nature or something. I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass, but maybe it's just impossible for Blue Baby to get deals with the angel. But I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. But nothing makes sense to me right now. I'm gonna try to get to our item room first. You know, in general, quicker you can pick up any kind of improvement to your own self, better it is. That was not a good use of a bomb. What was I thinking? I was thinking if I can kill one of these keepers, I can probably lower my chances of getting hit by like 50%. But for now, you know, they're staying away. I think maybe keepers have been slightly nerfed. It might be a placebo effect or something, though. Because I can't say for sure, but I have felt like keepers have been less shitty. Like, less shitty to the player, which would make them shittier in the actual game. Hey, step one for dealing with the keepers, by the way, is definitely don't just walk the fuck into them. I'm making a big mistake in that department. Pretty pleased with the way that went down. Red chest, not so good. It's okay. That is not worth our key. Kind of a dangerous road there. Hey, money equals power is great. We have no money. Does that mean we have no power? No, not necessarily. This could work for us in the long term. For right now, not so exciting. Well, you know, if you're gonna spawn a turret out of those skulls, the least you could do is spawn like a penny as well. Like, literally, that's the least you could do, financially speaking. Alright, Slop. What are you gonna give me? Give me a tarot card, man. Justice. Justice would be a very nice tarot card. That would be a good gesture. No tinted rocks on here that I can get him to blow up, as far as I can tell. I don't think I'm getting any better at spotting tinted rocks. I was gonna say it. I was gonna say, I think I'm getting better at spotting tinted rocks, but really, I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna have to learn to live with it for a while. Happy to be fighting Sloth, though. Relatively easy enemy. Gives us some potentially okay stuff. I can't believe we've gotten this far without really... Oh, did we not get one damage upgrade? Maybe we got like one damage upgrade, but still. A relatively weak run, especially by Rebirth standards, where it seems like there's a lot of very, very powerful items, regardless of the pool. Dude, this guy is the greatest dodger I've ever seen in my life. Fuck Nomar Garcia Pera. This guy's got it going on. So we'll be able to find our secret rooms. That is, it's a start, isn't it? And there's a penny as well. So let's head down to our secret room here. I'm guessing we would find it like here. Okay. Oh, snap. That's really lucky. So that's basically a 1 damage upgrade for us right now. Not W-O-N, an O-N-E damage upgrade for us. But hey, that's solid. I'm gonna check our curse room. We got a Spirit Heart earlier, so I don't feel too bad about maybe losing one here. Shit happens. You know, there's one Spirit Heart to check. I think in most situations, that's probably gonna be worth it. If you got it. I thought about not doing this, but then I was like, why am I fucking around? Well, that's why. That's why you shouldn't do it. You never know if maybe you got a room that's a little bit worse right around the corner, but actually, this room might be even a little bit easier, dare I say it. Why do I say that? Because... Oh, that was bad. It is charged, I know. I'm gonna save it for next room if possible. Okay, big mistake. Say it's a little easier because it was bigger, but actually no. Actually fuck everything about it still. Are we gonna go to our shop? That's a good question. I just stood still and let that one happen. I don't feel great about that. Even with Curse of the Unknown, I'm not too worried about our HP. I can't believe that mask isn't, or that heart is not fucking dead. Oh, it was 1 hit away. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go to our shop. We should, right? We should. If I was giving somebody else advice, and they said, but I have money equals power, I would say, yo, fuck that money equals power. You know, you can always get that money back. There might be something useful in your shop for you. So sure, let's follow my own advice. It's not like we're gonna need keys that often coming down here anyway. What would I want? I think it would be worth buying the map because we do have the compass. Apart from that, it would be hard to convince me. But we might as well check. Maybe greed's in there. Ah, there's options. So I do think that's worth buying, actually. And you know what? I'm gonna buy this as well. So we did trade away nearly a full damage upgrade. But the idea is with there's options, we should have a much better choice of items after our next few boss fights. So we spend a little bit of damage. We hopefully will recoup it on one boss fight by having a choice. I'll straight up admit I thought we were on the mom fight. Be close together. Yes. Yes. That also worked pretty well, I think. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You could back the F up. That would be sweet. Maybe you mind your own shit instead of ruining my day. That would be even better. There's more damage. Yeah, there's even more. Okay. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous now. Please be dead. Please be dead. Thank you. We got a black heart back, so I don't feel too bad about it. Oh, I took the speed upgrade instead of the tears upgrade because I'm so used to just grabbing the items right away. And no deal with the angel. What can I even say at this point? I have to come to the conclusion that Curse of the Unknown gives us the same problem, by the way, but I have to come to the conclusion that Blue Baby just can't get deals with the angel. I'm trying to crunch the numbers here. It's being made very difficult by the fact that I know none of the variables involved, but I'm thinking it's pretty unlikely that we don't get a deal with the angel by skipping 3 deals with the devil. And now I've got I don't even know how much HP I have. I thought I would know after that last floor. We got some interesting things we can do here. I'm gonna assume, and you know what happens when you assume, but I am gonna assume that I can get a key without having to gamble for it. Don't rush me. Don't rush me, bro. Don't rush me. So if I can get a key without gambling for it, then I can blow up all of these things. So what's my strat? What are my delicious strats here? Blow up one of these bad boys at a time. That's some cash, yo. We can use that for a variety of purposes. Is this our secret room? Please say yes. Fair enough. I did say please, but yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Somehow, I did not take damage in that process. I would classify this as kind of an absurdity. I really think I should have taken a little bit of damage there. Not that I'm complaining. Key. Drop a key. That's a pill. That's hematemesis. My god. Well, you never want to be the guy rolling doctor's remote, you know, this late in the game. But it has worked out fairly nicely for us, and with Nun's Habit, you know, we've been able to use even a little bit more frequently. I like this room because of the spikes, but I do hate those dingle enemies. There's our key, okay. First things first, item room, because it's free. Oh, snap, all stats up. That is so huge. That's big for us. Oh, Doctor's Remote is charged, so with Doctor's Remote charged, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna blow up our blood bank, because we're definitely never touching our blood bank. Anything it gives us is gravy, except for that. Okay. Game's got a sense of humor, you know? I got a sense of humor too. I'm thinking you won't be laughing when I'm done with you. I do want that key. I can't deny it. I may not even try for it though. What I could do is use Doctor's Remote to try to pick it up. Is a key worth a Doctor's Remote charge? Absolutely. No way I could say no to that. But it might be better to have a Doctor's Remote charge for Mom, although I don't think Doctor's Remote is really going to be that potent on the Mom fight. But do we really want to fight Mom yet? We might want to explore a little bit more. We don't have Lucky Rock, right? We have Mom's Pearl. Ooh, don't funk with my heart there, you dick. Tell you what, this is worth Doctor's Remote. Come get a taste. Oh shit, he's in. Oh my god, you blew it. I blew it. Spikes, come back. Spikes disappeared at like the worst possible time. Golden key. Looks like we made it after all. Have we found our secret room? No. Okay. Flatworm. No thank you, sir. Kind of hope we fight greed because I want some sweet cash. That's not greed, that's piggy bank. Nah. Piggy bank is not worth it. Even though every time we get hit it costs us, or it causes us to drop money. I think I'm gonna go fight the boss, honestly. Let's do it. Regular mom. Doctor's remote hit. It did enough damage that I'm happy with it. That was not good on my part. Having Curse of the Unknown for 2 floors scares the shit out of me, by the way. I don't think I'm super low, but you know, I could be. I've taken more damage recently than I'm happy with. The second Doctor's remote, if we get hit again, is going to be a lot harder to land, by the way. The first one's based on like some pretty set timing. Thank you. Oh, geez. Like, Mom's foot always spawns in the center. Easy to time that Doctor's remote shot relative to anything else. Alright, well, there's one of our Necronomicon hearts got used. I gotta say, you know, I'm not trying to, let's try to move. I'm not trying to dodge right now is what I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to say that this is a lost run yet, but you gotta admit, I got a little bit fucked on this one. Maybe you think I made some terrible decisions with those deals with the devil, but it's not like we ever saw Mom's knife showing up or anything like that, but double Curse of the Unknown, no deals with the angel ever spawning. We did get money equals power, but late. You can't really gamble with Blue Baby. At least you can't really gamble Red Hearts away. Well, you can't gamble Red Hearts away at all. We're alive, and now we gotta deal with the angel. If I take this, will the deal with the angel stay open? It does. And we got fucking holy water. Okay, this is what I mean. You gotta admit I got a little bit fucked on this run. It's not over yet, but I got a little bit fucked on this run. There's our HP. So we were low, man. I gotta try this. Oh, shit. 9 lives is actually, like, amazing for us here. If I take it, I'll lose half a spirit heart, I think. Yeah, but it's still worth taking for the extra lives. And, oh, I forgot we had the Ankh as well. But, yeah, I had to take this. I'm not trying to say, like, oh, don't hate me, I had to take this. I'm saying, like, sincerely, I had to take this. Like, there's just no debate. Now, Goathoof guarantees me what I hope is a deal with the angel. I know it. Whenever I've seen Goathead in use, it gives you deal with the devil, which makes sense, because normally you pick it up on the deal with the devil. However, I'm thinking that maybe because we've got a precedent set now for deals with the angel, we get a deal with the angel item. Holy water can seriously slob my knob, though. This is not an item I'm very excited about getting, nor is it an item that anybody should be very excited about getting, especially with the relatively cool pool of items on the angel room. I knew Chubb was spawning. I'm actually very proud of myself for that one. Alright, so this, sincerely though, this series of red chests may have just saved my run. Or it may have prolonged the inevitable. Because I don't love the thought of, with this little damage, trying to beat Satan like 10 times on 1 HP. I was hoping maybe we'd get like a few spirit heart drops or something. We could have easily died against Mom though, so I guess I'm relatively happy with the way things went down. Boss room's on the left. Means we have to go through this big room. Probably. Forgot I can't fly. Forgot I don't really have much of anything at all happening on this run. But if we can steamroll this floor, you never know what kind of beauty could await us. Oh, fuck. We lived. How does that happen? I thought for sure we were done. That is not balls of steel. Not sure if you noticed that. Lucky me. Hematomesis. That's been great for us thus far, hasn't it? Another battery charge. That feels good. Oh, this room is straight up bereft. That's more money. Money is power. We don't have very much of it, but we got some. This is why I wanted to fight greed, but none of the shops were happy to oblige me. I've got to be honest, though. I am just happy to be alive. I was looking for a while like that was not going to happen. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Now we're finally getting keys. No Book of Revelations, or not Book of Revelations, wishful thinking Book of Revelations, yeah. No Doctor's Remote on this room. This is another room I could see myself dying on like 6 times before we actually managed to complete it. You want to talk about what happened there? I killed all the enemies, but then I died. Okay, that's interesting. That 5 cents might actually make more of a difference than it even knows. We got a double room, I think. It's not really a double room. It's just Mr. Fred. This might be the hardest version of the Mr. Fred boss fight we've ever had. But I don't think the boss fight, as it stands, is very tough. What's my strategy here? I really like to kill the... I really like to kill those things on the side before they break free. That's a bad start. Please don't lose on Mr. Fred. What if we throw a bomb in there? I'm missing out on something here. Maybe every time I fought Mr. Fred, I've had the ability to fly. Do his shots create creep under them? Where is this creep coming from? The big shots maybe create creep? Oh, they do. They do create creep. Alright, well, every time that happens, I should take the opportunity to maybe murder one of these things. Can we hit that guy from this far away? Absolutely. Oh, they've been freed. They've been freed! Okay, now's our time to shine. Mr. Fred shouldn't be so bad. It helps if the bullets actually hit him. I've noticed that about the Binding of Isaac. When the bullets hit enemies, they tend to deal a little bit more damage. I hate these red nubs now. They spawn fucking right on top of you. Holy shit. We're gonna die against Mr. Fred. This is embarrassing, is what it is. Get out of here, you red nub piece of trash. Head crab zombie. I don't know. I know I have this devil card, by the way. Don't paint me as not understanding that I have a consumable available right now. Because I understand, my friend. I understand the availability of the consumables. This is a disappointment. You're killing your mother. Seriously, though, I'm not having a great time on this fight. I think we can still pull it out. I've beaten Satan in direr situations than this. And Mr. Fred, you're no Satan. Look at that red nub. Spawns like right the F on top of us. What is a boy to do? Really hoping we can use our devil card on the mom's heart fight. Stop puking out these nubs. They get up to some unfair horseshit. Alright, well now we're hemmed into this side. I'm finally realizing why Mr. Fred is a little bit of an annoying boss fight. Previously, I thought he was actually just like someone made a mistake. You know what? Let's do it. I seriously thought like people were like, this guy's supposed to be like a basement boss, but we put him on the womb by accident. Where's the nubs? Far enough away. Far enough away. Get out of my quadrant! Oh, fuck. I'm so mad. Now, you know, inevitably people are gonna be like, why don't you explore a little bit more of the floor? That's probably a really good idea. But I'm spent, dog. I'm committed here. And I'm mad. Oh, that guy was freed? I thought he was straight up dead. Alright, well I think this is where our run's gonna end. I'm very disappointed in this one. I feel like I got screwed. I feel like, sure, maybe there's some things I would have done differently. Maybe I would have gone for those evil upgrades or something instead of just ignoring the deals with the devil. But, you know, getting holy water on our angel room is not really my idea of a good time. Alright, now we've got the real chance to do some real damage. I probably should have been dead there twice. I think Pretty Fly saved my life twice. Alright. You got that creep going on. I don't like it. Yep, there you go. Spawned basically right on top of me. Oh, and then we got the Ankh. I totally forgot about this life. Okay, this is our chance. By the way, they're all dead. Okay, I absolutely should have saved my devil card for this, but I forgot that we had the Ankh, which is a bad play on my part. Now all my criticisms of this run fall on deaf ears because of that one mistake, but still, you know, you got the seed, play it yourselves. Let me know if you get it right. Let me know where you went right, where I went wrong. I'd be genuinely very interested to know. Wonder how many times you had Red Nub spawn on top of you. Hopefully less. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Somehow we've charted a safe course here. I think we're gonna win. Okay, I thought for sure this run was over. It is not. Come on. One more hit. We're gonna get a deal with the devil or angel for sure. Unless we get hit twice right here. HP or matchbook plus evil up. I think we take the matchbook because it gives us the bombs as well as the black heart. Yeah, okay, that was a good choice. We gotta deal with the devil. I'm gonna take ceremonial robes because it won't kill us. Presumably, it'll give us 3 spirit hearts. And, not 3 spirit hearts, but 3 black hearts, which are better than 2 spirit hearts and a black heart, and a better chance to get black hearts in the future. It did not kill us. I am amazed. Sure, we could take Guppy's Collar and try some tricky shit, but I don't think we really want to try some tricky shit with Guppy's Collar. 50% chance that we'd die as soon as we picked it up. Good odds, right? No thank you, sir. Alright, there's a dice room up here. Straight up, I'm surprised I didn't get hit twice there. I guess I should be thankful. I'm waiting it out. I don't have any water. Whatever. I'm waiting it out. How you doing, chat? Good? Me too. I'm not letting Are You a Wizard derail this run. Any place I can put bombs? No, I probably want to save them instead. This is, it's not my favorite Blue Baby run. I'll just tell that to you straight. We've got to beat Satan on this one to get any further unlocks, I think. If there even is an unlock for Blue Baby for beating Satan. I'm assuming there is. Here we go. What did I get hit by there? I'm embarrassed of myself. Chariot. This is good. Yeah, I'll use it. Come on. Come on. Alright, worth it. Worth it. Gonna use a bomb here and a bomb here. Really was hoping for spirit hearts. I don't think spirit hearts are, I think they have tells in the womb now, as opposed to just being mostly, hidden. What would you do? Would you use Doctor's Remote here? I think we can live without using Doctor's Remote. Now it says there's like a 2 on the face of that die. I don't know if that's correct though. It also appears this is the wrong way to go to get to our boss room, but I don't want to fight Mom's Heart with 1 HP. Oh shit! Oh god, live. Survive. Oh, jeez. Don't try that shit with me, Tony. Get out of here. Okay. Good. Key beggar. Yeah, okay, we can do this. Key beggar, won't you beg for keys? Really? That's an attack fly. Come on, mushrooms. Work with me here. Liberty Cap. This room should be relatively easy. Straight up, you guys are funking with my heart right now. Stop getting so close. I want to see what's up with this dice room. I thought maybe we'd trick the system. No, not Gertie Jr. Well, we didn't have enough keys to get in there anyway. I'm pissed with that run, though. Hey, it was fun while it lasted. Tough one. I hope you did better than I did. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.